Mi cuñada les echó mentiras a ustedes. She sold that house and she was lying. Yo la investigué. A friend of mine's real estate aquí también.
Who's your wife?
He said the house is worth $92,000. And I don't know what the hell y'all gave her, but she fucking burned everybody. It's not about how the house looks. I don't know if y'all tricked her. Está fea. No, it's not about the house.
I mean, the seller wants to sell, I want to buy. I actually told the seller, hey, you deal with it. But then she called me, hey, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do next. She's not listening. I was like, well, I'll stop by the house because it's my first time here actually, which I want to look at what I'm buying. But two, I'm want to put it back on the sellers. I hate dealing with the seller's problems. Their first problem is wanting to sell a house. I said, cool, I'll buy the house. Now you want me to deal with your family? I was like, man, so if I'll deal with your family, but I'm going to ask for a price drop because one, time is money. Two, I'm here at the house and it needs a little bit of work, but again, you can't go wrong for 20 grand. And the game plan was all the brothers and sisters signed the deed over to this one sister and I'm buying this house for this one sister. Now, for whatever reason why they did that, I don't know. All I know is he signed a deed that he was ready to go. Now it's time to move out. Now he doesn't want to get out. So we might have to offer cash for keys. We might have to call some of our movers to come move the stuff. I don't know. I was hoping when I pulled up, he should come talk to me, but he went inside. So.
Mi cuñada les echó mentiras a ustedes. She sold that house and she was lying. Yo la investigué. A friend of mine's real estate aquí también.
Who's your wife?
He said the house is worth $92,000. And I don't know what the hell y'all gave her, but she fucking burned everybody. I've been married 40 years in la familia. Okay. And I know everything if y'all need to know. So I've been with the family 40 years. She ain't never paid here. Danny was paying everything. All these years he lived here since the day they died. Él estaba haciendo los
Going for what?
The taxes.
The taxes.
And right now, they looked it up. They say he was only behind 400, which it ain't nothing for this year.
That's normal?
No, this is my other daughter.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna go get her.
Do you think you can get him to come outside so we can talk to him?
Well, I supposedly I heard that y'all had already talked to him or no?
No.
That's what we're here
Not
for.
with Daniel. I know he's here, but
You see the reason he's mad? Because her sister said that they were all gonna
What's the name?
who's this?
The sister's name.
Norma, my wife.
Norma, okay.
So when she's hurting for money and she lied about it, Danny was behind. Elida.
Okay.
Danny was behind real bad. He wasn't behind. The house was supposed to be for whoever was struggling, whoever was hurting, he can come live.
For the family?
Yeah, he had a brother living homeless in la calle, man, knowing they had a home here.
Right.
So everybody started hating on him because he locked the gates, wouldn't let nobody in. See, they all signed because I don't know if they thought that they were all gonna share the money. Now her little grandkid estaba metiendo cuchara. You speak Spanish?
Yeah.
He was metiendo cuchara, lying, saying, "Oh, they're signing over to grandma because nobody helped her pay taxes." Yeah, I don't want to get in, but I've been here 40 years.
How did she get everybody to sign it over?
I don't know how she was just convincing them that supposedly que les iba a dar so much.
Everybody's signed.
She sent it?
Now Julian estaba diciendo that her little nephew, her little grandkid was saying, no, they're saying grandma's getting everything. She's the oldest and nobody helped her pay. That's a lie to begin with. Nobody helped her pay what? He's been paying Danny 9 le ayudó a él. He never cried because the deal was, you live there, we don't charge you rent. But you got to take care of the taxes and take care of all your bills. So they got mad. He figured since she was taking care of the bills, it's, mainly todos querían que era casa de él. But no, that paper said for everybody.
Because we had the deeds, because she told me to do that. So everybody just kept coming in and we were signing. So I figured everybody was already on board.
Now once I said, I don't know, it's up to my wife. Y'all want to collect it, pay her. Later on, you go back and get a lawyer and maybe you can sue her because that's wrong what you did. It's not about how the house looks. I don't know if y'all tricked her. Está fea. No, it's not about the house. You're in the corner. Están tumbando las casas and they're making 2 stories. That house is not where that is the property.
Yeah.
I don't know why she went to y'all. I don't know how much y'all offered her. This neighbor right here, he was gonna pay $65,000. I don't know why she didn't do it. Right here was her other nephew. She thinks because we're all poor, we don't have money. Este cabrón, he's buying a house $150,000. El banco le prestó. He was willing to pay 80 something. She thought everybody's broke. He could have came here and stayed in the family, pero he went and bought a newer house because the way she was acting.
So refresh my memory, is Elia, there's Norma.
David, Norma, Daniel, Albert, Yvonne.
David, Norma, Albert, Yvonne.
And Daniel.
And Daniel. And he sent it.
Yes, everybody has signed. But whenever anybody would come sign, nobody ever gave us any trouble. They just signed and they were done. And I let them review the document before signing.
David didn't understand it. You should have took a lawyer.
But like it's about to go down. So what I was here for is to talk to Danny. I was here to talk to Danny and look at the house. We made an agreement with Elida. That was months ago. And we did title work. We found out this and that. And I know she was talking to all the brothers and sisters. Her job was to clear title so that we can buy it. So all this stuff, the in and out, that part I don't know.
Three
Yeah.
of them don't talk to her.
So when she told you to go to the office and sign, what were you signing?
She didn't tell me. She just said that y'all needed our signatures. She don't tell us nothing.
Because when we were signing, I let you guys review the document, right? And so you had a chance to read it over before you signed.
Well, I guess let's wait till she gets here so we can all be on the same page. About to go down. Yeah. Whenever this next chick comes, I don't want to tell them how much you bought it for.
Yeah.
Because one, if they hear that amount, they're gonna get mad.
Real.
And two, technically we're in contract with her.
Yes, they will be.
They're kind of mad.
Why?
They're a little mad.
Why they not?
They're saying that they didn't know what they signed and that they want their share.
After they said they didn't want nothing out of it.
That's why we're confused because
Yeah.
No.
so we told them, well, why'd you sign the paper?
Because I'm the one that has to come and deal with all this.
Yeah. Well, I'd like for her to tell them over here, and then we can just start the conversation.
Benny, come outside. The people need to talk to you.
There. Hey, Danny, how you doing? So one, I just wanted to stop by and see how everything's going. I know there's some stuff going on between the family.
Yeah.
My job today, just come look at the house. If I can go inside, take a few photos, and I just want to talk to you, see how's everything going, and see when do we think we're moving out the house.
You gotta give me time.
How much?
You already had time.
How much time? Nowhere to go, or you don't want to move?
Not
or
right now. I don't know where to go right
So
now.
you don't know where to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
'Cause I got my dogs too.
yeah. Have you started looking for a place?
Not yet.
Because we don't want to, or
No, I want to. Yeah.
you want to? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first time.
I've been
So,
there too long anyway.
I heard, yeah.
And the
Well,
house needs a lot of repair.
house needs a lot of repair. That's why we're here. So you want to, so that's good. Now we're not doing it because I'm just asking because there's money. We don't have money, or we don't have time to go look for a place, or why we're thinking, why haven't we started? Again, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So
Yeah.
forgive me if it sounds too frank or anything. Is it because we don't have money, or we don't have time to go look
No,
for
I
a
gotta
place?
save up a little money.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much do you think? Because the security deposit, I'm assuming rent somewhere around $1,000 or so. So security deposit and first month's rent. So we can't do what we do till the house is vacant. Danny needs time.
Yeah, how much time?
How much time? Yeah.
30.
It's been
a month.
too long.
At least a month.
So 30 more days.
Yeah.
My job is to make things as easy as I can. So whatever you don't want, just leave it there. Yeah, just leave it
I'm gonna
there.
need nothing in here.
Now, with that being said, can I go inside and take a look? You want to give me the tour, if you don't mind? Now, what happens in 30 days is April 7th, and you're still here. What do we do?
I'm not gonna be here.
You're not gonna be here.
Nah.
I'm trying to think. If we got 30 days, April 7th, I'm hoping you're not gonna be here because we all agreed to it. But if you are, and then we would just have to start the next phase, which cops, I guess. I mean, I don't want to say that, but eviction cops come in, do what they got to do.
Yeah.
So ideally, we want everybody to be cool and shoot for April 7th. Now I know sometimes things get difficult with family, but I think we're all on the same page. 30 more days, and then I was telling Danny that I'll probably come back in about 2 weeks to check in, to see how everything's going. Plus, I'll bring my foundation guy. That way, we can start doing what we have to do because foundation, it's really, really rough.
Yeah.
That way, when
Gotta get ready.
that way, we have to get ready because we can't waste time. So I'll stop by in back 2 weeks or so, maybe 3 weeks, and I'll check with you one more time, Danny, and then just go from there.
Like I was telling him, I'm the one that has to deal with him like this.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's telling the truth. I have a feeling he's not gonna be out in 30 days. Yeah, but I'm hoping he's.
I mean, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
He's not out of here by that time.
Yeah, at that point we have to take things to the next thing. So what you guys just saw is I'm trying to buy this house for 20 grand. Sometimes when you're getting deals, the hard part is not the money because you're buying this house for 20 grand. So that's not the hard part. The hard part is the aftermath and why they're selling for that cheap. Now I came to this house, was expecting this guy behind me to be out, but he said he needs 30 more days. And I say we'd rather be cool, right? Because the family wants to get into arguments and fighting. I think they actually wanted to take him out, but let's be cool. Let's give him 30 more days. I already prepped him that I'll be back with my foundation guy, aka some buyers, so we can start getting this wholesale thing going. But hit that follow button and subscribe so you can see more deals just like this.